JANA Duggar admits she left her parents' home years ago for his boyfriend. Well, JANA Duggar was most likely very affected by Josh Duggar's imprisonment. She went on hiatus right after his trial came to an end. Duggar News followers noticed how so many siblings decided to remain mum about this topic. Over the years, all of them have moved on with their lives. But fans were unaware of what JANA was up to because of her social media break. Later, JANA decided to come back and revealed a lot had been going on in her life. At first, people thought she was still devoted to serving her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, despite their toxic ways. But that doesn't seem to be the case. In a new video, JANA finally admitted how she had moved away from her parents' home many years ago. It's been a while since Duggar News followers saw the infamous family on TV. After the cancellation, everyone has moved on in their lives. But everyone remembered JANA Duggar as the eldest sister of the family. She was in her 30s, didn't marry, and stayed at her parents' home to help Jim Bob and Michelle look after their young kids. Fans hadn't heard about JANA Duggar for many years as she was on a social media hiatus. But she is back again and has also started posting vlogs on YouTube. While talking about her current place of residence, she stated she isn't living with her parents at their Arkansas compound home. Instead, JANA got a good deal on one of the city's temporary office buildings. She took the opportunity to convert it into a tiny one-bedroom space. Duggar News fans were surprised at this news and wondered why JANA had moved away. Because of this reveal, they began to wonder why she did so after living with them for years. Some have speculated that she, too, shares a strained bond with Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar now. JANA rebelled against her parents with her short shorts. Another interesting thing about JANA and her vlog was her clothes. While showing everyone around the house, the Duggar News star was in a sleeveless top and short shorts. Viewers know by now that this is against the family rules. That's because Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar share a conservative mindset of being Christian fundamentalists. Hence, the parents always told the girls in the Duggar family to dress modestly in skirts and dresses, and to avoid any other kind of clothing. This behavior is used to appeal to the audience. But once they saw JANA in comfortable clothes of her choice, they were glad. They began to wonder if it was the eldest daughter's way of rebelling against their norms. So far, JANA has not yet directly addressed her current bond with her parents. However, instances like moving away from their house and experimenting with her clothes are proof that they are not on good terms. What do you think of this theory? Tell us in the comments below. Keep track of all the latest Duggar News updates by staying tuned to TV season and spoilers. JANA Duggar recently showcased her interior decorating skills in her tiny little home. Actually, it seems interesting that the Counting on Alum moved out of the big compound in Arkansas some years ago. Rumors and speculation among TLC fans had been around for some time. But now it's been confirmed the oldest unmarried daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar always loved her gardening and interior decorating. Although fans didn't see much of it on Counting On, they had a good idea of her creativity. When TLC canceled the show, very little was seen of her in the family. So fans felt that she was locked down in a compound, leading a gloomy life of raising the last of her little siblings. It seems that JANA Duggar might have taken over from her sister Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth as the family blogger. Recently, she shared a lot more than she did in the past. Interestingly, it came hot on the heels of the rumors that she and Stephen Wisman might be getting married. All the sudden activity and tea spilling could signal that Mitchell's daughter is preparing for life with her own man. John David Duggar's twin sister was always quiet, but showed her self-confidence and talent for decorating and storage when she gave her YouTube followers a tour of her tiny home. Her video started with her outside the front door, and then she opened it up to reveal an immaculate space tastefully decorated. However, the very interesting part of the video came when she confirmed she moved into her place years ago. Last year, when JANA Duggar was 33 years old, TLC fans found out that extra buildings seemed to allow for more family members to live nearby. Possibly, that came about because a lot of Counting On fans wondered where JANA Duggar lived. There was the old tree house, another home, and then the tiniest little place. And it seems that JANA Duggar took a shine to it. It might be small, but it seems significant that Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's oldest daughter does have her own space. However, it's even more interesting that she only formally addressed it in 2024. What are your thoughts about the tiny little home that JANA Duggar arranged so efficiently? Did you know that she had moved out of the main house years ago? Do you think she was preparing for life away from her mom and dad? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here often for all your counting on news. The 34-year-old posted a new video to her YouTube account, which gave fans a glimpse into her one-story property, which was previously a temporary office building. I moved in here a few years ago, and over time, I just worked on this place, making it a little bit my own. The businesswoman told viewers of her tiny home, which is still situated on the Duggar compound. This building used to be one of the city's temporary office buildings, and so we got a really good deal on it. They were auctioning it off. JANA, who is known for her love of DIY, worked on renovating the property herself, closing off the porch and fitting a new front door to a different wall. The door opens into the living room, where a comfy gray couch sits on the right wall, with a removable cinema projector hanging on the left wall, perfect for movie nights. The left wall also has two navy blue chairs, one of which also functions as the piano chair, while the room then turns into a galley kitchenette. The kitchen also houses a sweet bulletin board, where she keeps pictures of her friends and family, and lots of plants, with JANA joking that used to all be real before sharing she now has two fakes. JANA also revealed why the kitchen has two sinks, sharing that the boys helped to design the kitchen, and she came in one day, and there were two sinks. The former porch has been turned into a perfectly sized bathroom, with the shower tucked behind the door. The back of the building houses her bedroom, with a single bed, desk, and open closets. JANA also revealed how she has utilized storage problems, using bins under her bed and a practical freestanding pantry in the kitchen. Outside the front door, JANA has created a new porch area, with fairy lights strung across the roof to create atmosphere, and seating space for four, as well as a table. JANA also revealed that she had a larger outdoor space in front of the home, with a fire pit and chairs. It is also where she said she hosts outdoor movie parties.